Hello everyone and welcome to this Michelin sign. Welcome to what is tonight the third round of the LMP Championship of the GZRO Olympiad. Ooh, and we see right now Iskotel do a little bit of a driftery now into the Mulsanne curve. So tonight we are going to do LMP prototype cars on their home turf on Le Mans, because LMP stands for Le Mans prototype. So, the championship, this is the third race of the championship we are doing tonight. Championship, which is the GZRO LMP, of course. This is the third race. You can see it here, run 3 feature. It will be 28 laps of the 24-hour of Le Mans racetrack. Time production is time 15, so we should have a full day-night cycle. The weather date is 26/01/2021, so we can expect a very cold track. And there will be rain all along. Medium rain for qualification and light rain for the race. That will be quite interesting. In the championship, let's check the championship because we are far away from the qualification anyway. There's still 2 minutes 25 to go before qualification even starts. And even when it starts, because it is rain, there is a 5-minute duration gap during which the drivers are not allowed to try and qualify. Oof, that was a big one, it's hotel. They have to wait for 5 minutes for the track to get wet so everyone qualify on the same condition. And not the first one to get out, get the best time because he could do a lap on a dry track. That is not the way to enter the pit, Iskotel. But okay. Iskotel is making his own pit entry. That's a new strategy. So right now we are at the end of free practice. We can see the track temperature is 4 degrees and the ambient temperature is 3 degrees. That won't be a very warm race, as I said. So the car are lapping 330 around that. On this kind of condition, they lap low 32. They lap low 20 or even 15 or 10, I don't know. No, I think they lap around 310 on a dry track. I'm going to put something back on my monitor so I know if my computer is fucking up my internet. So here we are. 20 driver, Shipstone, Tomahawk, Season Shank, Ultimate Case, Dagger, Bug France, Dusty, JBR, Exus, PSM, Iskotel, The Gnome, Face Grinder, Jedling, Zevius, Cringy Frog, Chuckles, and a new one which is called a Fat Scout in a summer body. That's very new. I mean, we will call him Fat Scout because I don't know how to call him. That's a weird name. So right now, people are not allowed to qualify, as I said. Are they? Because I see Tomahawk already going for it. Are they allowed to qualify directly? I'm going to ask the race organizer. Allowed to qualify directly. Usually when there's rain time, there is a 5-minute gap during which they are not allowed to qualify. To allow for puddle to form. But as I see right now, the track looks very wet. The track looks very wet, so there's... Yes, last minute rule change. Oh, last minute rule change. Yes, they are allowed. Okay, thank you. Okay, so they are allowed to qualify starting minute 1, 25 minutes of qualification. This is Le Mans anyway. And I guess the track looks already pretty damp. We are following Dagger right now in his usual red and white livery. We are, of course, by the way, do 1 lap of the track on board with one of the cars. Question is, who do we choose today? Well, Arcuno is decided to go for a picnic on the side of the track. It's not a picnic weather, Arcuno. So who is at the top? I think it's Tomahawk, the first one. No, Tomahawk is the second one. Who is the first one? Let's switch bin and look for him. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of the bug. I wish there was a tool. This is number. That's GBR. We're going to do a lap of the track with GBR when he finishes the lap. We are of course going to go on board. As you can see right now, this car pretty fast in a straight line. Le Mans is a track when you put not a lot of downforce. Well, we saw McLaren Mercedes a long time. No, it was not McLaren. It was just Mercedes. Mercedes a long time ago used up force too, and it didn't go very well. Okay, it was a bump on the road. It was not the car, but still, it was fun. Well, not fun for the driver, but... Hey, nobody died. Or maybe someone did. I don't remember. So, he's arriving gently at the end of the track. GBR give us a good lap to watch. Not an easy track on the rain. Especially in this game, there's a lot of puddle before the Mulsanne curve. The good thing about this track is that I don't have to have a map of the track on the side of my monitor. Because I know the track by heart. So we are here on the last straight start-finish line onto the Dunlop curve, the first curve that is a full speed curve. That will take very long right onto hard braking for the S du Tertre Rouge. Ooh, and GBR lost control a bit on this S. It's very easy to lose control there, to be honest. Wait, no, this next one. See, I don't even remember the name. This one is the S du Tertre Rouge, sorry. This is the one. The other was another I don't remember the name of. That's perfect. This one is a curve of the Tertre Rouge. Into the Antares curve, which is not really a thing anymore. And now we are on the Unodier Straight, the famous Unodier Straight, and onto the first and second chicane. I never knew if they have a name. So we can see we are reaching quite high speed there. Oh well, I displayed the thing on braking. To the first chicane. And the second part of the straight line. Originally, this was an entire straight line, but cars were reaching speed too dangerous. So they cut the straight line into three parts by putting two chicanes in the middle. We have a second chicane right now at 313 km an hour. 316 km an hour right now for GBR. Beware this part, you can spin easily in this chicane. Onto the last part of the not so straight now. The Unodier curve. We are arriving at the Mulsanne curve at the end of this straight, which is a very hard braking from 310 to the slowest part of the track. Well, one of the slowest. To 80 km an hour under the rain. It's not the slowest actually, the harnage is the slowest one. We are now onto the back straight. Something that has a name actually, it's a golf curve, but why not? And then the hard braking corner after the next one. Hello absentéisme! Ramène des rillettes du Mans. This is Indianapolis corner, just there, with a very hard braking before, because you brake just after this right curve. It's quite hard. Onto the very slow corner of Arnage. This is the slowest one of the track. Des rillettes, c'est bon. Onto the Buisson, with the end of sector 2 right now. Onto the infamous Porsche curve that chains onto the pont curve. So it's the bridge curve, what I say. The karting S right now. And then we're coming to the fourth chicane at the end and the raccordement chicane, which means the linking chicane. So the fourth chicane, just after the breaking point, is just after this series of the entrance on the right. Fourth chicane and raccordement chicane. That was a lap of the track in 3:29, which is a very good time on this kind of weather. So well done, GBR. Thank you for the onboard footage. Comment ça va, absentéisme? Everyone is doing... Oh, Tomahawk 325 right now. Tomba Boy being on fire. Bof, pas trop bien. J'ai appris que je devais 1000 € à quelqu'un, mais sinon ça va. Rien de grave. Juste de l'argent. So right now, as usual, we can see that Tomahawk is quite in the front. Where is Josie? Josie is 18 right now, and Josie just jumped to 5th. 6 seconds behind. Ça peut attendre alors. Non, ça peut pas attendre. Ça va attendre la fin de la semaine prochaine, pas plus. Do not forget that despite the gap between cars being quite big, it's 2 seconds and stuff, this is a long track, so a big gap on a long track is equal to a smaller gap on a smaller track. That's logical, I know. I usually count the gap by per second per minute. Like if the track is 2 minutes long and someone is 2 seconds behind, it's 1 second per minute behind. So this track is 3.2, well, 3.5 minutes long. So 2.4 seconds is actually less than a second a minute behind. That's not much. That is not much, and that is cool. Ooh. This is a very long track, of course. Le Mans is long. We don't need that and that now. Very long track on the rain for 28 laps. That will be 28 laps times 3 minutes. Well, time 3.5 minutes. We are going to have a 1 hour and a half race. Ooh, and a little lag from me. Wait a minute, why do I have Steam downloading stuff? Steam, you are not supposed to download stuff. Stop doing stuff, Steam. Thank you. Steam, you are not supposed to download while I play a game. Even if I only stream it. Where is Mr. Arcuno? I saw Arcuno before. We lost Arcuno. Maybe he's not in a good mood and he decided to retire because we lost one driver. We had 20 drivers before, we have 19 now. I say 19 because I'm not counting myself, of course. Because I'm not driving. I think we kind of lost Arcuno. Well, he has 40 minutes to rejoin. I don't know if he's going to. I was checking Discord if he said something. Oh. Looking on the wrong button right now. Pro streamer. He's still on voice chat, so he should rejoin. I think he may be doing something. There is a new livery today, by the way. The livery of the new guy. The new guy who's called the Fat Scout in a summer body. Actually comes the livery, except we can't race it because he's not on track. Arcuno is coming. He should be. That's a yellow jumbo car. Okay. Hello, Fat Scout in a summer body. Hello, Aizen Mom is watching. Good luck to my son. Hello, Aizen Mom, how are you? Good luck to your son. Your son is right now in 5th position. Really quite a good quality time right now. He could gain a bit more. He's 5 seconds behind the lead. But he's doing well for himself right now. Well, there's still 13 minutes, so... Well, 13 minutes on this track is only 4 laps. So we will see what Eisenschenk will do. Will he make his mama proud? In his purple chim. Purple triple tree chim. Yeah, Arkuno just joined the lobby again. And he's out on his outlap. His teammate is right now leading the pack by Woo! Shifton just beat the pole position, just got the pole position. Well, there's 12 minutes left. By 0.04 on a track that's 3 minutes long, that's 10 kilometers long. That's very, very close. This is quite crazy racing right now. And he's still trying, well, Tomahawk is still trying when Shipston is beating his lap time. Oh fuck, I wish there was a way to know. We have to wait for the last sector, maybe it will display, sometime it displays, sometime it does not, because it's Project Cars 2. The last sector is after Arnage. So we have still Indianapolis and Arnage to go. Hello, Miss Love. It's rain, and then it will be light rain after that. Oh yes, sorry. I'm going to show you guys the thingy thing. Oop. We are indeed on a light rain all race long. It's there. Light rain, light rain, light rain. Don't forget that the GBR actually does the weather as it is in real life right now. So the weather is light rain as it's happening right now in real life. This is the GBR way, don't ask me, okay? Now this is fun because it means sideway action on braking. Puddle. People try to not die on puddles. I like that. And I didn't see if Shipston is beating his time. He has 1 liter of fuel. And he did beat his time. He's now 0.5 of a second in front. That is still very close between Shipston and Tomahawks. But Tomahawks decided, nope, that's it. I did my 325.0, I'm fine. That are two very close time between Shipston and Tomahawks. Watching Ultimate Case right now from With the Plague Racing. Because I love the rain absenteeism. People remember the Fock race on historic. What track was it again? Historic Hockenheim on a storm. It was something. People died that day. A lot of people died that day. A lot of people were mad at me too that day for choosing that. Ooh, an Ultimate Case just getting in front of Shipston by 0.04 of a second too. Exactly 0.04 actually. Whoa, we have 3 people being quite close to each other right now. That is very cool. I mean, the 3 top quality time in 0.5 of a second on Le Mans is quite good. We still have Chunkster, Harkuno, the Gnome, and Cringy Frog didn't do a time. Today was a sunny day here, pretty much. I didn't put my face outside. Yeah, just my face. I didn't even take a step outside. Because I had things to do in my house. I cleaned and I had to sort out stuff for money, and people are obsessed with money, I swear. It's like they use it to live. Well, I cleaned the whole first floor, Miss Love, so you can't really say I was not productive. The following case right now on the GR straight. In the top 3 is the... Well, in the top 8 is the only one still racing. That means that people behind can't do a better time and get it back in front. Let's drive with him. The view he has with Rocketman Britain. Because he's a Rocketman. Taking a very wide line there. B1 braking, yes. So my PC does not register it. Ooh, well, that won't be his time. When you are a spectator, it does not show it, but there are bigger puddles on the track. That's why you saw him go very wide on braking. Party summer to sunny tomorrow. Yeah, but tomorrow I'm working. So I will be outside because I'm working pretty much half of the time outside. And that's, yeah, that's definitely not a best time for ultimate case there. Oop. Giving a little bump to the tire wall. And back to the pit. Is he going to try again? I don't think so. 6 minutes left of qualification. Watching Josie right now. Arcuno didn't do a time yet. Quite hard condition to race in. If you didn't practice rain, you're quite fucked. Rain is tricky, especially on project cars. And quite tricky on this track at 2 or 3 braking points. Before the 2 chicane and before the Mulsanne. There are a lot of pedal. Arcuno taking his first time, no, 334. As we say in my country, it only rain on stupid guys. I like having rain on my face. I do have an umbrella in my car, but I never use it. Not to be stupid guy. Mislav, the not so stupid guy. Is it me or do I see Arcuno going for the drift points? I see a lot of sideway action happening, I think. I want to see if he's improving his time. Ultimate Case is going again, by the way. He's out of the pit. Oh, I have to note pit stop. People, you have to tell me. I will have to note pit stop in 5 minutes. Right, I think the first sector is just no. Will it tell us the time? It does not tell us the time. Of course it does not. Because why would it? I really don't like the view of the car Arcuno chose. You can't see anything. It's like you're driving on a movie, you know, the black bar in front, in the bottom and the top, like a movie on an old TV. Oh, I'm going to close my door. I'm coming back. Those were fast cars are bad anyway. It's funnier to drive slow cars. I decided that the next championship I enter on Assetto Corsa will be a GT4 one. I won't do GT3 anymore for a while. Which means I need new liveries. By the way, guys, if you don't know... that's not the right thing. That's not the right thing. I do stream ACC Championship on this channel now. The LTC guys created a channel for their stream and they decided to move me there. I'm not streaming this championship in here anymore. Well, that was a little aparté about my own thing. Because it's quite not a GZR thing, so just saying that. Because GZR, if you want to join the championship you see tonight, this is that. This is the link right now. discord.gg/this, or the link you can see on screen at the bottom left. Discord.link just /GZR. We're following Exus right now with the best time on 3:33. There's 2 minutes 40 left, so people are in their last lap right now. Well, not really. They can still cross the line, but I don't know if after crossing the line they will have enough time to actually make a last lap. Arcuno just moved to the 9th position with a 3:30.7, very good time. 3:30 and 31 seems to be middle of the pack stuff. Eisenschenk leads the 3:30 gang with a 3:30.0, and Face Grinder closes it with a 3:30.89 right now. That's 5 people in the 3:30s and 4 people in 3:31, from Josie to Xevious. That's quite good, but what I can see though is that we have 3 people who are a lot in front of everyone. They are 4 seconds, the 3 of them are 4 seconds in front of the rest of the pack. Tomahawk, Ultimate Case, Shipstone, but that does not mean a lot, because it is quite a long race. 28 laps, if I'm not mistaken. 28 laps. So that's a 1 hour and more race. That's a long race today. And the time, I was going to say time dilatation, but that was in even line. The time is accelerated by 15. So it will be a full day race. They will start in the afternoon, I think. We can actually check that by going there. The race will start at 3 p.m. at 15:00. And it will last for around 24 hours. Xevious on my screen is 14 right now with a 3:31.9. Why? 28 lap. 28. Absentéisme. He's in first place on our screen. It's Tomahawk to me in first place. I think it's because Arcuno joined after the start of qualification. I think it's because Arcuno joined after the start of qualification, so he's not seeing the right time. It can happen from time to time because this is Project Cars 2. There is also some puddle before this curve there, but the Porsche curve and the subsequent Pont curve and SS karting SS are not really affected by puddles. Here though, the end of this one, you have to go straight. If you're not going straight, your car will go straight anyway. We are following Itzkotel right now, one of the race organizers with GBR. Itzkotel going for just on the last curve, and he passed the finish line sideways. That's beautiful. Well, passed the finish line spinning, and I guess he was trying to have a good launch for the last lap he could have done. Bad luck from Itzkotel there. I'm mocking him, he won't be happy about that. But if you don't know me, I mock drivers. Because I'm not driving, so I can mock them. Because they can't say I'm doing bad too, because I'm not doing anything. This is a strategy now. So unless Exus does the best time in the world, we have pretty much the order of qualification right now. Tomahawk's first, Ultimate Case second, Shipstone, GBR, Bob France. Bob France was also a very fast boy. I'm quite surprised he's 4 seconds behind. Eisenschenk, PSM, Dusty, Arcuno, and that's all. Because the game decided that was all. So yeah, that's all. Okay. Arcuno, Face Grinder, Josie, Fina, Itzkotel. Josie also leading the championship right now, Josie. She's first in the championship and she's starting 11. That doesn't mean a lot on an endurance race, but you never know. Then we have Itzkotel in 12, Dagger in 13, Xevious in 14, Jedin in 15, then Exus, the Gnome, Chuckles, the new guy Fastcoot in Summer Body, and Cringy Frog did not... Sorry. Cringy Frog did not qualify. So that would be something. So of course, me, I'm keeping my white car in the pit. And the weather is a bit better. It's light rain only. Just to cool down your engine and your tire, you know, it's a nice thing. Did we lose one driver? No, we did not lose one driver. So Cringy Frog is starting last. Of course, most of the people here are harboring a custom livery, which is quite cool. I wanted to see in the championship right now who is leading and who is... Josie, Ultimate Case, Shipstone, Eisenschenk, Itzkotel is a top 5. Tomahawks is actually 9. So Josie, Ultimate Case is second today, doing a very good move. If he keep this kind of rhythm he had in qualification, he will definitely get in front of Josie in the championship because she is only... Well, she's leading by 27 points, but you can get up to 50 points in a race. So if you keep this kind of position and Josie can't climb up, he may get in front of Josie or get very close for the next race. That is interesting. Eisenschenk starting 6th when he's 4th. And where are the other one? Shipstone, where is Shipstone? Shipstone is in 3rd too. Yep, the top of the grid looks like the top of the championship, except if you take for account that Josie is in 11. Well, it's a long race. Nothing is played on the start, of course. But what will happen, we do not know. Cringy Frog in last. The Body Boy. Fat Scoot. So let's watch from the roof on Itzkotel on the start. I wish I could put free camera like I do on other stuff. Are they doing an outlap, really? No, they're not. No, they're not doing an outlap. I was scared they would have done an outlap, but right now the race is gone. And I see no drama on the first chicane. Everyone is behaving nice, which is quite good to see because this is a long race. There's no point attacking directly in the first corner. Following Dagger right now in his red and white car, number 46. Formation lap, really? Tomahawks was a full throttle? Tomahawk being a full throttle for a formation lap? Oh, he actually dropped. I read that there would not be a formation lap on this... It's easy to see. Now it is a formation lap because everyone is following gently. Nobody's trying to overtake. Well, and Mr. Scoot decided to go for a little bit of lawn mowing. Yeah, everyone is behaving, so this is a formation lap. But I read there would not be a formation lap somewhere. I may have been mistaken. Say hello to Aizen Mom, says in the check. Aizen Mom, your son told me to say hello to you after I said it, because you said you were there before, so I said hello already. Yeah, they are on the formation lap. We can see them trying to warm their tire on a wet track. I don't think it's going to work, especially not in this game. So we can see also the spray of cars. Let's look from the inside if you look. This is what you see at full speed. When you're in cockpit, you just see grey. Hello, this is grey. Well, this is a very straight track, so I guess they're just... Yeah, imagine driving like that in real life. You can't see where you're going. Your braking marker is totally hidden by the rain. That would be quite an annoying stuff to do. In a game, you don't risk to die if you crash, so you're fine. But a driver in real life would have to drive fast because he's paid for it, and you would not see shit. In real life, you do get brake marker on a racetrack, Mislav. You always take yourself... No. I'm talking about a real race, not... I'm talking about a real race, not a real driving on the road. Because real driving on the road, you're not doing 180 km an hour. I am not talking about driving normally, I'm talking about a race, because they do race on the rain on this track. Oh, and we are arriving at the end of the track. And you do have braking marker. You use part of your surrounding to know where you're going to brake. So for this track, if you take an example, but they're gone right now, the race is gone. I will show you when it's a little bit calmer. So right now, this is the first corner actually of the race, but everyone is doing nice. Just following everyone. They're actually doing like they did on qualification, on formation lap. Which is quite good. Following Dagger right now. There is some fight at the front between... That's Josie who gained the place already. Oh, going very wide there. Both Josie and Face Grinder. So if you want to see a brake marker on this track, you will see one soon, Mislav. On the top left, you will see some sign 200, 300, 300. 200, no is a brake marker. Just on the rain, it's a bit after the 200 sign. Especially in this condition. So did you see it pass there? Because it's very hard to see it. And I'm not in this view, I was in roof view, which is easier. But that's not the only kind of marker you can get. I know you can see well 200 there because there was no car in front of you. But on some track or on some curve, you don't use that as the brake marker. You can use... Ooh, Face Grinder going very sideways. You can use bits of the track, like a little bump on the road or a little part of the track where there's something starting. Even in real life, they even use some part of the grass. No, this grass looks a bit taller. I'm going to use this grass as a brake marker. I'm allowing myself to say a lot because right now the ranking didn't change at all. Apart from Josie who's killing everyone right now. Josie just passed Face Grinder and Arcuno. And she's now attacking on Dusty. And yeah, she's side by side. Oh, they're side by side on two. Eisenschenk and PSM are now also side by side, but Josie just got Dusty. And Eisenschenk just got passed by PSM, I think. PSM went a bit wide there. Oh, Dusty got Josie back. Dusty running a bit wide there, losing time. And you ended up in a wall, something. And Josie made the move again. Arcuno followed there in front of Dusty. But Dusty and Arcuno are fighting now. We are right now on the roof of Arcuno. No, Arcuno dropped a bit behind Dusty. He was going to pass, but after the Porsche curve, he had to fall back a bit. Which is a smart idea because fighting inside these many corners of Porsche and the rest is quite not a good idea. It's quite a way to easily die. Go Josie, yellow flags. Hello Flash, Josie is actually doing very well. She jumped 3 positions in the first lap of the race. Josie jumped 3 positions, doing the big vroom vroom in her cannon. Fujiwara, Tofu Omise. Tofu Omise. Yeah, there's no O. Not the O. Car, which I don't know why she keeps having this meme on her car. Ooh. She's amazing. We have a Josie fan club here. Josie is actually leading the championship, so she's doing amazing in the championship. But I don't have to call her Lady Josie. No, it was Lady Josephine, winner of the SimGrid Female Racer Championship or something like that. I had to call her before. But it was on the previous championship. I don't have to call her that anymore. And I love the Betamax logo also on the car. I think it's because it's an historical livery or something. Oh fuck, Betamax was bad. Shipstone in second place is falling a bit. Tomahawks is running away. Oh, by the way, I can announce it now because GBR told me in the full GZRO championship, all the 4 championships, you know there's a ranking there. Tomahawks is now too far away to get caught up by anyone in points. So Tomahawk won the entire GZRO event, which was 1 GT4 championship, 1 V8 Supercar championship, 1 Formula Renault 3.5 championship, and this LMPH championship. Tomahawks is the overall winner. It was kinda long, yeah. So Tomahawks from All Queen Racing actually. Oh, we see the gap getting closer and closer between Shipstone and Tomahawks right now. I'm wondering if Tomahawks decided to go everything for the straight and is losing time in all the slow and corners. Let's see. We can see that easily on the Porsche curve. If he went for the total no downforce strategy, he will lose time on the Porsche. And he did not. Maybe because Shipstone messed up his entry, but still. Stop messing up, Shipstone! I have to check theory there. Nope, Tomahawks is running away now. I'm wondering because he may be faster because of setup, also because he's fast, of course. Huh. No idea. Oh, but things are happening there again. You can see that Dusty, Arcuno and Josie are not far away from each other. Well, Dusty and Josie especially. Wait, why is Shipstone catching up again? You were 1.5 seconds behind when I left you. Where are you on his ass again? He's somehow messing up some corners. He's actually losing a lot of time now. Let's check the speedo on the straight. On the Uno GR. Ooh, wheel on the grass is not a good idea. Shipstone. Making his own track limit now. So 300. Let's not forget that this car have Kers, 308, 311. No. Shipstone is a bit faster right now. So Tomahawks may have gone for a more stable car in curves. But a little bit slower on the straight, or was it Slipstream? It was a bit far for Slipstream, I think. On this game, at least. Nope, he's definitely faster on straights. So Shipstone went for the crazy no downforce at all. Full blast on the straight. 320 km/h. And Tomba's a more stable setup, I guess. Oh, did I see a... No, nothing. I thought I saw a car that would do something weird, but no. And that's actually paying for Shipstone right now. He's staying very close and he's making the move just before Mulsanne. Is that a good idea? He didn't make the move, he just tried to scare Tomahawk. Tomahawk is still in front, Shipstone very close. The fight for the pole. I have some messing up in the times there because it says that Josie is actually behind. No, okay. And Shipstone gets the lead now. Shipstone gets the lead just before Indianapolis on the braking is in front. Lot of pressure on Tomahawks, of course, but Tomahawks is immune to pressure. Ooh, that's an interesting first part of the race. There are 28 laps. And on lap 4 we have the two leaders fighting like madmen. Well, not really like madmen. They're actually being very clean, but still. Into Porsche. Come on, Shipstone and Tomba. We want to see more. Yeah, you said pressure in French before. The pression. The pression? Is Joey being caught up? Yes, Josie is being caught up. Oh! A PSM has damage there. Yep, so he may get overtaken by one. And Tomox is falling behind by a lot. He's 1.4 seconds behind now. I'm wondering if he's just playing the long run. He's playing safe the long run. That was a cut there. Come on. Come on, Tomba. You were still on the green, okay? But you cut the corner a bit. I think he's playing the long run. Maybe a strategy. And Bob France just overtook GBR, if I'm not mistaken. Because GBR is a bit out of the track. No, that's not GBR. Oh, okay, that's the opposite. If it's green, it's okay. Yeah, kind of. But I don't know if he was fully in the green or a bit of the green and in the... Push, push, push! Who do you want to push? Josie is actually being caught up right now. Dusty is catching back up on Josie, from what I see. Well, he seems far away, but it's a long straight line where people are doing 300, so... And PSM is taking Arcuno. But PSM dropped a lot of place just before. And Arcuno got his place back on braking and... Yeah, PSM has a broken car. By the way, a broken headlight on Le Mans will get you a race stop by the marshal to replace the headlight. You are not allowed to drive with one... You are not allowed to drive with one headlight on the real Le Mans race. But this is Project Car 2, it's fine. Yeah, she's made it, though. She's made it to 7, starting 11. That's a very good beginning of the race from Josie. If we look at the lap time, she's just a bit faster than Eisenschenk. But apart from that, in the front, they are quite fast boys. 328, 330, 329. Then we have 334 for position 6 to 8. Arcuno doing a 333 right now, doing very well. Even if he got overtaken by PSM and his broken car. Come on, Arcuno. Ooh, no, that's a roof camera I want. I wish I had my roof camera that I can move around. A bit far away behind, no. There is no more fight. Apart at the back of the grid. We have a nice little train of cars between Iskotel, Exus, the Gnome and Jedlin. And we have also a lot of spray, so we can't see much. Nice braking there from Iskotel when the Gnome messed up a bit. From Jedlin, sorry. When the Gnome messed up a bit this corner, he's losing time. So will Jedlin make the move? Wait a minute, at the front we still have fights everywhere. Usually on Le Mans you don't get a lot of fight after 2 laps. And right now we have a train of 6 cars between... Yep, we have a train of 6 cars. They're all together still. Not counting on GBR getting close to Ultimate Case. Bug France close to GBR. Dusty still lurking behind Josie. And Arcuno catching up on PSN. We have no idea what's going to happen. Did it stop raining? No, it didn't. Oh. Is Kotel and Dagger there? Xavier just overtook Dagger. Dagger is dropping a bit. Ah, he has no... he has no cares. The other must have had cares and just push the little boost button to go past him. But he will recover the cares now on the braking. The number should go back high. If you don't know where the cares is displayed, it's just below the speed there. You see a 0 right now. Well, I don't know if you see the quality of the stream, but there is a 0 right now. And sometimes you see the jumper, the number jump back to 254, like we just saw right now, which means the car is back full charge. But sadly on the stream I have a delay between the moment the car is back on full charge and the moment it's at 0. So sometimes I see people being at 0 when they are actually at full charge. And look at them, 3 wide on braking for the first chicane. Dagger, Xevious and Exus. Kers regenerate on braking. It's KERS, by the way. It's Kinetic Energy Recovery System. And I think on too hard braking you regenerate it on these cars. Look at them, still 3. The 3 of them fighting them again. That's quite crazy for what is quite an endurance race. The Gnome taking Exus right now. Let's watch from the Gnome perspective. We'll see a set of light move all the way. Ah, I wish there was no spray. Everyone breaking into Mulsanne. So you don't see it on stream right now, but there's a big puddle on this corner on this game. Oh, the Gnome had to slow down at the exit of the corner because of Xevious running wide. And Dagger slowed behind Xevious too, so both of them lost a bit of time on Xevious and Iskotel. And up, we lost 2 drivers suddenly. I do not know what happened, but we lost 2 drivers. At 20, we are at 18 now. Ooh, beware the grass, the Gnome. They're all back together already. "22 laps to go, guys." We heard a bit of tire squealing. I think the incident bomb before just left Xevious and Iskotel fighting. So on press return to Game Central. That is not a good idea. That's sad. Oh, Dusty. Why does it tell me that Dusty is just behind Josie when he's far away? Come on, game. Behave, please. I'm so mean for mocking like that. Well, the little train is still there. The little train is still there, led by its scuttle. I wish I had a rear view camera, but I don't. I'm saying I wish I had things a lot since earlier. Come on, Xavius. Give us a good show. Oh! Its scuttle messed up the exit there. The side by side. Oh, Xavius made the move. He still has a full charge of care, so he didn't use it. The side by side to the last corner before the GR. C'est Tertre Rouge, sorry. Side by side in Tertre Rouge, and no. It will play on who has the most cares right now. But Dagger is lurking behind. Oh, Dagger has contact with Xavius. Xavius moved back in front of his while he was coming fast behind. And he had a bit of contact with Xavius. No damage, I think, but still quite a crazy thing to do on a straight line. They nearly crashed together in a straight line. You still have 21 laps to go, guys. Don't need to be so aggressive. Yeah, Dagger lost a bit because of that. Yeah, the straight line are just another thing. Everyone gets separated during the straights and gets back together in the curves. In the curvy part of the track. From Porsche to Tertre Rouge. In the meantime, while there's a bit of gap there, let's look at the front of the pack. You can see that Tomahawk is in second place still. 2.6 seconds behind Shipstone. No, Shipstone is actually running away a bit. He's the only one Rhino running in 3:29. Behind we have Ultimate Case, GBR. They all have a bit of a gap between them. Then you have Josie and Dusty that you can see both of them right now. They're quite close, but not that close. Josie still in 7th place. She is not closing the gap with an Shank. So Team Cake may finish 7 today. Who is the second Team Cake this championship? Fuck, I'm an idiot, I don't remember. Team. Shogun. Oh yeah, but Shogun is not participating at all. There is no Shogun in this champ, so Josie is on her own. Well, at least I didn't see Shogun. Definitely flat. The ranking is not definitive at all. There are a lot of things that can happen, and we can see them happen right now. Bob France going very wide in the grass, but didn't hit the wall. I don't know how he kept the grip there, but that was something. So he's still doing well. He has full cares, which you want. Don't they have 6 speed, these cars? Why is he in 5th? Does one of these cars have 5 speed? I'm not sure of that. They all have 6, I think. They definitely all have 6, or he would not be redlining in at 290. Why is it his teammate? That's his teammate. Okay, they have 5 speed. I did not realize some car only had 5 speed. Quite weird to me, for a prototype, to only have 5 speed. And look who's fighting again. Xavius, Scuttle, the Gnome and Dagger. They are in the back, but they don't care. They are here for blood. They have a lust for blood. "25% of the race done." Indeed. Indeed, Eroni. Dagger getting a way better entry there, but worse exit, okay. Did he enter too fast? I don't think so. I hate the rain to commentate on. I like drive on the rain. I hate to commentate on the rain. And braking, no. All of them going wide because you can't really see it on my computer, but, well, as a spectator, but there is a big puddle all Mulsanne long. All corner long, there is a big puddle. And if you go out of the track a bit on the left, you have no puddle on track. Well, so it is pretty much allowed. It's pretty much allowed to go a bit of the track. We lost another driver yet again. We have 17 drivers now. And Dusty is catching up little by little on Josie. We say Josie could actually climb up on the ranking, but right now she's lapping 1 second. She's losing on Eisenschenk. What is he doing? Did he move out to try and attack? I saw him go to the left. Come on, Dusty, don't make weird moves. He's just trying to put the pressure. He's trying to put the pressure on Josie right now. But he messed up the last chicane. Le raccordement chicane. And he re-lost the bit of advantage he gained in the last lap. Yeah, he had a slower lap this time. Ooh, Eisenschenk messed up a bit too. 3:37 last lap. And PSM, first one to join the pit. Is PSM finally repairing his car? He's only 1/3 away, 1/3 of the track, exactly 1/3 of the race. But PSM is the first one to pit. Okay, Dusty lost a lot of ground. So the only fight left is the usual fight. I like to watch fights. Oh, wait a minute. Do we see Arcuno catching up on them too? Arcuno is actually lapping 2 seconds faster than Dusty and Josie. Oh, that's interesting. On the team championship of the entire of GZRO, Oakwind is just behind 333 White. So Tomba and Arcuno are just behind GBR and Shipstone. Well, right now GBR and Shipstone are running away because they're first and fourth. But Oakwind is Arcuno, that's Tomahawks and Arcuno, so second and 9. If Arcuno can catch up a bit, he could get some good point for his team. Unless I didn't check, unless they are too far away to be caught up. No! There's a 41 points gap between the two first teams in the overall championship. Oh! Dusty just went for the big spinneroni, well, the big slideroni on Mulsanne because of the pedal, and is now fighting Arcuno back for his place. They're side by side. Oh ho. Side by side, arriving on Indianapolis soon. Arcuno is in front, he dropped back a bit, and I got a lag. I got a big lag. But we didn't miss Arcuno spinning in front of Dusty. It's okay, there's no damage. I got a big lag because my computer is trying to download stuff. And when I try to download stuff, my upload fails. So So my stream fails too. But it's back to normal. I just have to remind the computer that I decide what he download. So sadly, because of the spin, Arcuno and Dusty are not fighting anymore. But thanks to the Dusty little bit of shenanigans happening, Josie is now running away. Well, he's now far in front. Not that far actually, wait. Let's look at Dusty if we can see Josie or not. Josie had... Yeah. She's one start-finish straight line away. That's 4 seconds. Arcuno is in the pit now. Arcuno is in the pit, so did he have damage or is he going to replace tires? No, he's not changing. He's refueling the car. It's his first pit stop. Lap 10. 18 laps to go. Can he do an 18 lap on 1 tank of fuel? I see a Fox sticker on the back. That's sexy. Because Fox is love, Fox is life, and everyone knows it. There are a lot of Fox stickers actually in this championship. But I won't talk about that every week. If you don't know what Fox is, yeah, it's because you don't deserve to know. GBR in front is also... Oh, wait a minute. Was Ultimate Case? Yes, Ultimate Case was on... Oh, wait. Yeah, Ultimate Case has some damage too. Yeah, you do have a Fox sticker too, Miss Lav. You know what Fox is. Yeah, it didn't take tire. I don't know why absenteeism. You do participate in the 2 first Fox Championship. Fox and Fox you. Ultimate Case should have a Fox sticker too, by the way. Yeah, it does. Just behind the window on the front. Yeah, GBA is catching up Ultimate. I'm guessing that Ultimate had damage. Bit of contact with damage. And no, GBR is faster than him a lap. It was strategy, next one will retire. Okay. So he's doing 2 pit stop. Is he doing 2 pit stop because you can't do the race on 2 tanks of fuel? You have to tank for fuel. Stop for fuel twice. Ooh, ooh. Ultimate Case, you scare me, boy. Rocket Man is being lawnmower man today. I think he will do 3 pit stop. No. No, 3 pit stop is not a valid strategy for the race. I mean, it's a 28 lap race. He's pit the first time at 10. Bug France in the pit too. By the way, I think Arcuno is streaming the race, right? On his own stream. Oh, Eisenschenk in the pit and Josie in the pit. Josie, pas Soji. I wrote Soji instead of Josie. He is. And Dusty in the pit too. Oh, everyone going in the pit after lap 11. So I'm guessing everyone is actually on a 2 pit stop strategy. Lap 11 and maybe 5 or 6 laps before the end. Dusty is actually going in the pit at 5 liters of fuel left. Meanwhile, guess who's fighting? The Gnome, Exus, and Dagger. They are still together in the I mean, really? And it's totally with them too. Do they have to do everything together, these 4 guys? I want to see them go to the pit together. I'm actually wondering how many laps you can do of 1 tank of fuel, but I think you can do 15 laps or something, 1 tank of fuel, can't you? Oh, Shipstone is going to the pit. No, he has no choice. 2 liters of fuel left. So he is on a 3-stop, 2-stop strategy too. That is interesting. That is interestingly weird. And Tomahawk behind is lapping the same kind. They are still 3 seconds apart, both of them. And both of them have no fuel left. Wait a minute, where is he on the track? Whoa, that's good timing, Tomahawk. He has 1 liter of fuel and he's going to the pit. That is amazing timing. Oh, and someone went in the wall. I think that's a new guy. It is Mr. Scoot Boy, Fat Scoot. Fat Scout went into the wall a bit. Yeah, both Shipstone and Tomahawk, the 2 race leaders, are pitting. Wait, why is it? Oh, there, good. Shipstone and Tomahawk. Ship. 1 fuel, 1 there. And Tomba. There. He arrived in the pit with 0 liter of fuel. Which proved the strategy was perfect. Yeah, Flas is pretty good. There is a lot of fighting. Always in this championship, there's a lot of fighting because these people are maniacs. Also, we have Aizen Shank catching back up on Josie after his pit stop. Well, both went to the pit stop. Hasn't been a slow moment yet, no. There is never a slow moment with me. Unless when I stream something that is very slow. But I lost my pen! Fuck, wait a minute, my pen was underneath my pedal. For fuck's sake. Ah, there. Whew. Aizen Cheng, Josie, and JD the Gnome fight. Why does this? It's always them. Like, you know these 4 people when you are in school, the 4. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, that's a big one! Aizen Shank and the Gnome. The Gnome span Aizen Shank couldn't avoid him. Oh, that's a big one. And tell me he doesn't have a reset button. Aizen Shank is stuck on his roof. He doesn't have a reset button. He was doing so well. Oh, there you go. And his car is going sideways. Hoo-hoo. That was a big, big crash. Eisenchenk and the Gnome both in the pit. Eisenchenk enters first. He actually cut the pit chicane. Look at the car going, it's crabbing. Eisenchenk and well, the Gnome had only 12 liters of fuel left, so I guess he had to pit anyway. But that will be longer, no? So there's only Dagger and its Scuttle fighting now. And they are indeed fighting. They are very close to each other. Fighting while avoiding puddles, I guess. Show me your roof, Dagger. You've written a message for me? No. Oh, only the WTP people wrote a message for me. Yeah, he's not in position to attack yet because if you go ultimate case. Now, whose car was it with a little message for me? There, oh, sorry. This is not the car you're looking for, Gus. I have a little message for me on the car. It's beautiful. Ooh, Dagger going a bit of sideway. Rally Boy Dagger tonight. And GBR and Bog being close together too. Ultimate Case being 50. Wait. Yes, I was going to say Ultimate Case would need to go to the. I was going to say he needs to go to the Pochi. For fuck's sake. Well, okay, don't judge, okay? And the new guy, the Scoot Boy, is also in the pit. The fat Scoot in summer dress or something, I don't know. So Shipstone gets back his lead after Ultimate Case goes to the pit at lap 13. Which is still too soon. Yeah, they can't do it in one pit stop. Everyone will have to pit twice. You can't do the race on one pit stop. Does this car really only get 44 liters of fuel on board? I mean, Ultimate Case, 62 liters of fuel. Okay, that's not a lot of fuel. It's funny, it's actually the exact same size of tank as my car in real life. So I can say that my car is a Le Mans prototype. Ooh, big fight for third place between Bog, France, GBR, Ultimate Case. Ultimate Case looking for a place to pass GBR. Not finding him, he must have messed up a bit. Face Grinder 2 in the pit. Sorry, I have to not the pit people too. Ooh! Boop, 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 boop. That was a big sideway action for GBA, for Ultimate Case. But no damage, happily. He can go back on the track and go for it. Holy shit, who's in the pit again? Dagger in the pit. Exus in the pit. Yeah, just a bit of... just a big poop my pump moment. Nothing important. GBR lost it on the first chicane. I guess they put new tires and they are not used to the new tires yet. Or are they getting tired after... tired or tired? After 13 laps. Oh! Face Grinder got a pit penalty for speeding in the pit. 10 seconds. 10-second pit penalty for Face Grinder. Ultimate Case is already back on track. I was going to say the 328 it was fast, GBR last lap, but that's a 428 because there was a pit stop. The pit stop takes apparently 1 minute. Both of them, look up them. Bug went on the inside to try and avoid the puddle, while GBR went on the outside. That's quite a fun thing to see. Both of them taking a different line to avoid puddles. I'm quite happy to see that they're still fighting together. Oh, that braking was dangerous from Mr. GBR. And Bog is going to get... No, Bog is on the outside there, but... means GBR still has the inside line for braking here. I don't know if both of them have... they have the same amount of cares. They're using it at the same time. Thank you camera for showing me an empty road. I should fire my cameraman, I swear. GBI is putting a little bit of a gap now? Or is he? His GBR is going to make a mistake anyway, like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's not put... Yep. Bog France is staying right behind him. Big competition between these two. Lots of fighting, that's quite cool. Bog must be mad at the spray on his car. Attack someone on the rain is annoying. Oh, messed up the braking! Well, that's what I said before. The spray hides the braking spot and you don't know where you brake and then you mess up. It's Kotal and Xevious in the pit. Xev. And it's Kotal. Which means that after pit stop, Josie is now 5th. So the fan club of Josie must be happy right now. A lot of people crashed, a lot of people had bad pit stop, and Josie now moved to 5th. And Ultimate Case is also in the pit for the 2nd time. Did he have damage? He had damage. Case had damage. He surely crashed another time when we didn't see. Yes, says Flas. And on to that chick, yes! Oh, and we can see it's Kotal getting back on track right now. In his purple 333 team car. And I have something in my throat stuck. And that's quite annoying, so I'm going to drink a bit. Oh, right. No, really? Dagger, Exus, you're still fighting? Come on, the gnome died in an accident. It's Kotal is now in front of you, but you two are decided to still fight. Oh, that's... Who is that on the side of the track? That's Exus. Yeah, Exus went for the big Spinneroni. And I don't know if he had damage. You can actually assess the damage in a straight line if he reaches the normal speed of his car or not. I want to count something. 6, 12. I don't know, count 17. Everyone went to the pit at least once. Lap 14, we are midway through the race. Exactly midway through the race. $295 in 7 gear. Some car, yeah, no. I think his car is a bit broken. He's not reaching his full potential right now. I saw him hit the wall in the background. But what he did is... Oof! Yep, his car is definitely broken now. Exus is not having a good time. And now we'll call him Batman, the Night Racer. Sorry. He has a nice view of the surrounding. Don't do the chicane. Don't do the chicane. You shouldn't do that. You should go cut the chicane and let the other guy pass. Well, plus it's your teammate. PSM. No, it's not your teammate. I thought it was the same livery. I said it's your teammate PSM and then my brain went, wait, PSM is not his teammate. Well, let's stop looking at the sad car of Exus. Concentrate on what's happening near the front. Let's look at Josie because we have a Josie fan club right now. And let's look at the lap times of people. Shipstone is destroying everyone, lapping in 3:30s. While Tomahawks is in 3:31, 20 seconds behind. GBR 3:32, and the rest of the pack is in between 35 and 38. Arcuno must have had a little bit of a spin because he just did a 3:46. But everyone is lapping a bit slower now. I'm guessing the best lap time will be exhaust lap time. And he just came out of the pit too. Oh, just came out of the pit and crashed the car again. That's very bad luck. And right now I don't see... Oh. An ultimate case! Who is the teammate of Exhaust actually? Both teammates crashed their car. Nervous breakdown of people. Happily for Case, he crashed his car just before the pit entry. If he plays his card well, he can do his second pit stop now and not go for a pit stop afterward. So Ultimate Case and Exas has that for them. And GBR went into the wall too. Everyone is crashing. Come on, guys. That's actually the third pit stop of Ultimate Case. That's bad luck. Yeah, Eisenschenk got because Exas is in the pit for the second time now. Oh, big fight between Bog France and GBR. They fought before, they're fighting again. And that's because GBR went a bit into a wall. I love hearing the tires going creak. Is GBR flashing his light? Ah, the back marker. Oh, that's exhaust going to the pit. It doesn't take fuel? No, it did take fuel, he has 62 liters. Wait, that's not exhaust, the guy on the side we saw. Someone else lost his light. Oh yes, Ultimate Case, sorry. No, Ultimate Case was in the pit. Ooh, Bog. Bog messing up and losing the fight to... Who is that we can see on the side of the track without headlights? That's a mystery. Oh, that's Face Grinder! So the other member of the team. That's the same team. The three people from the same team lost the front of their car. Maybe it's their strategy. Okay, guys. Around midway through the race, we all crash. And then we go to the pit, repair and get a full tank of fuel. They will never see that coming. Team Gravel. Okay, they will be so mad at me. People are going to be so mad at me because I'm such an asshole. Ah. Only the most professional of commentaries on this stream, okay? Ooh, I was going to look for a fight between Scottel and Xevious, but Scottel just messed the braking off Porsche and nearly hit himself in the wall, but recovered nicely. Oh! Yeah, my guess is Scottel is on maximum attack. While Bog France and GBR are still at it. Wait a minute, that's Scottel fighting. Xavier, of course it's Scottel. Always the same, guys. I have to say, some people are fighting a lot in this race and some people are having a pretty lonely race. It's just a drive in rainy France for them. Douce France. Oh. One of the Handmat boy with light missing. Both of them overtaking the team Handmat of... Who's that? Who that? And the car spinning behind. And Bog France got GBR. I just didn't even realize, but Bog France overtook GBR in Mulsanne while overtaking the back marker. And GBR is back on the attack now. It's funny because sometimes you try to stay in the slipstream of cars, but in this kind of condition you kind of move out of the slipstream because otherwise you won't see because of the spray. So we saw GBR before just move out of the slipstream when he was too close to actually see something. Whoa! Do you see the little twitch the car does every time it touches a pedal? Oh, a little bit of a lift off there from GBR. The car is not happy about pedals at all. He went a bit too fast there, lost a lot of time here. That is not the racing line. He's trying too hard to catch up and he's losing a bit of time in some corners. To catch back up, to be honest. Well, it's actually a good thing for people behind. There's a 30 second gap between the first 4 and the rest. But if GBR and Bog France fight hard, Bog France missed the breaking point there. The Gnome in the pit after his crash. Oh, and GBR does it! GBR does it just there. Just before Tertre Rouge S and Tertre Rouge corner. Nicely done GBR, but will you keep that advantage on the straight? They both have full cares, I just checked. That's a podium fight right now. Podium fight between Bog France and GBR. Bog France didn't have a very good time. Ooh. Bog France missing the braking entirely, leaving GBR to run away in front. That is, I said before, the problem when you don't see where you're going. I mean, well, who's fighting again? It's Cottel and Xevious, of course. Of course. We had the Gnome before fighting with Cottel. So now we have the teammate of the Gnome, Xevious, fighting with Cottel. Because why not all fight together? Yep, the top of the grid. I'm looking at the lap time because the fight is not very close right now. But the top of the grid, we have position 1 and 2 are 40 seconds. Well, position 1 is 1 minute behind position 3, in front of position 3. But position 2 is 40 seconds in front of position 3. So, and GBR and Bog are fighting again. What did GBR do? Will these people stop fighting at one point? Oh, there's a full moon. So it's a full moon on Le Mans right now. Well, according to this. Way better braking from Bog France there. A better corner there from GBR, in my humble opinion. I'm starting to understand why they're catching up each other all the time like that. They are pretty equivalent in their driving, I guess. Josie messed... I was checking if Josie was catching up, but Josie messed up her last lap. She had 346, so she must have spun or something. Does she have damage? Doesn't look like she has damage. But because of that, she's not catching up. Because the two of them are actually driving way slower than their normal pace. Because they keep fighting each other all the time.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
T-Trek, thank you for the follow. It's like Star Trek but for Subaru. Sorry.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
I'm making you regret your follow directly, sorry. Hey, Ted Flash, thank you for the follow. The Josie friend. Oh. Come on, Bug and GBR. Yeah, my joke was that STI, we can race sometime. Well, I don't race on Project Cars 2, but if you want to race with these people, you just have to type exclamation mark GZR and follow the little link.
Shiny. Let's be bad guys.
There, online racing community that organizing 2 nights race, and I just got a shiny let's be bad guys. Hey, Flyers! Welcome, Flash. Thank you for the sub with Prime. That's cool. Thank you. Got a little sub. You can now use the little tonk. Exas in the pit again. So I was trying to catch back up what was happening in the race because I was talking and answering to you. Arculo is in 7. I didn't even see him climb up. Oh yes, because people crashed in front. Doing very well and catching up on Dusty. Again, oh yes, they were fighting with Dusty, right? Tell me for my follow also, you drifting sim racer. Hello, Chris, I don't drift. My car has problem going straight. It's not my fault if I'm not... Wait, I was going to say I'm not straight. If my car is not straight. I'm only driving gay cars, okay? How are you, Chris, mate? And you did follow me because I don't have the notification, but I think you already followed me before, didn't you? Maybe that's why my car are pink. My car are pink because they're gay. That's a possibility. Bod is in the pit for the second time. We are starting to see people go for their second pit stop, second planned pit stop. So the ranking will change again while Arcuno is trying to get the 6th place. Very good race. Ooh! Yeah, he tried to yeet it in a corner where you really don't want to yeet it. Because of the pedals. What game do you race? I now race nothing myself, Stitrek. Because I'm taking a little break from racing. I do race on Assetto Corsa Competizione. And I'm supposed to be racing on AMS too, but I didn't start. Thank you, Chris Skinner, for the follow. There, you got it. But right now I'm taking a big break because the last thing I did on Assetto Corsa Competizione didn't go very well because of many factors, and also I have things to do in my real life and not my online life. You are a gentleman, Miss Love. Miss Love, a gentleman. Ho ho. By the way, people, if you want to see the race from inside one of the drivers' helmet, you have Arcuno streaming the race. You can check it out there. I think he's the only one. Bug France may be streaming too, I don't know. I never sabotage my team. I sometimes ram my teammate, but it's because it's too slow. And Josie in the pit. With damage. Oh, not good. Josie in her second pit stop with damage, but it's lap 19, so she can get the pit stop for damage and the pit stop for the pit stop at the same time. And she got a penalty from entering the pit. Now what happened, Skinner, is that Ralphon moved. One of the other teammates was not really motivated, and I had some work and stuff, so as it was a multi-driver championship, I could not, we could not find a way to drive all together and stuff, and to practice, so we didn't want to enter a race without any practice. Because I usually do that and it never ends well. So GBR and Bug still fighting. Bug got the third place this time. So this time this is GBR attacking. And attacking very well right now. Actually making it before the breaking point for Mulzan. On the outside, while Bug is taking the inside line. And GBR made it. Longest lap time on Suzuka in ACC took about 5 minutes. Do I? Oh, when I cut the corner everywhere? And it didn't count the time or something like that? I don't remember. That's a big possibility that I have a very slow time on a thing. How do you know that? What did I do on Suzuka on ACC? Oh! 24-hour charity race, I have a 1 hour 15 lap time on ACC. On Suzuka. Because I did walk the track. The entire track. I went on free camera and I walked the track. I put it on YouTube. Twice, true. I did that twice. Miss Love. The 24-hour charity race was fun though. Only 3 cars, but it was fun. And I put the second time on YouTube. I could actually fetch the link. It's too fun. I know someone who watched 20 minutes of the lap on YouTube and I was there, why? Why would you go through that? Why would you watch 20 minutes of a lap time? That's nothing. But France in the pit. Let me... I'm supposed to commentate on a race, guys. And, hey, Miss Lav, next time we enter a 24-hour race, I'm doing it again. And Bug France, Bod is in pit stop 2 for the third time. Who did I miss? I don't think I missed a lot, but there's not a lot of happening. Oh, Dusty in the pit. Everyone is doing their second pit stop when I'm trying to find the link on YouTube. You're not nice, people. Stop racing now. Harkuno in the pit for the second time too. Planned pit. For Bug? No, Bug. I said Bug. Bug is fitting. But he's out of the pit now. I did write him. Your channel. Yay. There is the link. But let me copy it. Shut up. So. Let me give it to myself because I'm copying it in a weird way. Okay, let me do that because, guys, you don't believe me? People who don't think I do these kind of things. There we go. One hour 15 of walking around Suzuka. Race leader in the pit. Shipstone, who's been dominating the race since lap 3 or 4. Whoops. The oops emote is good. No, I look at that again. PSM in the pit too. PSM didn't... We didn't hear a lot about PSM today, but he's doing well in 11 right now. He's hanging out in 11. He's doing very well. Very consistent space and everything. Space. So let's see if anyone else does a pit stop. Tomahawk's 7 liter of fuel is going to do. He's going to do another lap. I know him. He's going to do another or 2 laps. He's going to go back to the pit with 1 liter of fuel, with 0 liter of fuel left, like before. And just to contradict me, he's going to go to the pit now. Mean. Shipstone out of the pit. Still in second place because I have such a lead on the third place. That is quite, the race is quite down for Tomahawk and Shipstone are position 1 and 2. That's pretty much sure, but behind that, GBR, Bog France, Dusty, we don't know. Because some people didn't pit, but GBR and Bog should be back. When speed times 2, it is so slow. It is working pace, 4.7 km an hour. I did do the math to actually calculate the pace at which one I was working. Ooh, Bog France is fine. GBR, 9 liter left. Can still do 1 more lap or 2 more laps before going to the pit. Arcuno catching up on Dagger. Arcuno went for his second pit already. Where is Josie? Oh, just behind Arcuno, okay. Tires and fuel. Wait, before pit stop, Arcuno was behind Josie and now he's in front. Josie lost time in this pit stop. And he's in front by 20 seconds. Ah, because Josie repaired. Yep, 444 was with the pit stop and she had to repair the car. Yeah, no, a 444 on track would be quite crazy. Arcuno fighting Dagger. Xavier's in the pit for his second pit stop too. Arcuno fighting Dagger. We are back in daytime. I didn't even realize. Ooh, big curse time for Arcuno. Making the move thanks to the boost. Overshooting the braking a bit, but he made the move on Dagger, moving up to 7th place. And Dagger didn't go to the pit yet, so Dagger, we have to go to the pit before the end of the race. So Arcuno is way in front right now. Tomahawk, race leader in the pit for his second pit stop. He will move to second place after the pit, but not far, not further away. Maybe behind GBR, but only temporarily because GBR has to pit too. Has to pit too. It's funny to say, has to pit too. I have to check something on my phone, by the way, because I opened my phone before. It's a good idea because I have something to check. I have to check if I am still in the lead on some stuff. Yep, I won. The red flag on the number means they have a time penalty. And Josie and Face Grinder have a time penalty because they sped in the pit lane. Oh, Tomahawk is back on the track, only 0.5 of a second behind Shipstone. Tomahawk's second pit stop was very short. Oh, and he only put 36 liters of fuel. So position 1 and 2 are back together fighting. Both of them on the Unogr straight right now. Exus in the pit for the 4th time. 4 pit stop for Exus. That's the record of the race right now. Behind is Eisenschenk and Ultimate Case and Bod and Scout Boy with 3 pit stop. I said Scout Boy, but I don't know. his full name again. Fat Scout in Summer Body. Maybe it's a Scout girl. But I like the sound of Scout Boy, so it's Scout Boy for me. Tomahawks? Tomahawks? I'm sorry, mate, but you were way off the track there. I think he went a bit sideways on the pedal and had no choice but to cut the corner. That was quite... Both of them braking outside of the big pedal and Tomahawk's messing up the braking. Going way wide. He's trying to catch up on Shipstone, but Shipstone is actually doing very good laps. He just did a 4:26. Let's look at the fastest lap of everyone. 4:26, sorry. 3:28, 28. Oh, I got confused by the 4 again. Yeah, so the best lap of everyone, actually, Tomahawks and Shipstone did the same best lap at 0.013 of a second. We have another fight there. Josie just overtook Dagger. We missed the move. But Josie just overtook Dagger, taking the 8th place. And she's just behind the back marker right now, which is the Gnome. The Gnome, the man with one headlight. 2 hours, so the race has been going for 1 hour and a little more actually. That is quite cool. Long race. But to be honest, it was a long laps too. He could have done a timed race and not put a lapped race. You have to put a lapped race if you want to put a mandatory pit stop on Project Cars, but to be honest, they couldn't have done it without... What did he do there? Did Dagger just hit a wall? For no reason, for no apparent reason? Overtaking the Gnome. Face Grinder in the pit for the 3rd time. GBR in the pit for the 2nd time. And the only one who didn't do their 2nd pit are Dagger and Itzkotel. Itzkotel have 2 liters of fuel left. Ooh. Where is he on track? Oh, that will be very close. .2 liters of fuel. Actually, it's fine. It is fine. I think. I hope for him. If he runs out of fuel, I'm going to rename him on Discord. Oh wait, I can't. Fuck. .8 liters of fuel. And he still has the Porsche curve to go, the Porsche SEs to go. Now he's fine. He's fine. But he's pretty close. Bog France attacking on GBR again? Well, just like Tomahawks before, they're playing the game of going in the pit with the less fuel possible. No, he's more than fine. It would be funny if he forget to go to the pit. Ah, no, he did not. Yeah, 0.6 liter is perfect. I saw Bog France and GBR fight again, briefly. And so now they're back on North fighting, so it's Kotel's 2nd pit stop is no. Dagger should follow soon. What does it say that Xevious is just behind Dagger? Is not? The timing on the right is so fucked up because it actually say no that Xevious is in front of Dagger on the timing. Well, he is actually because Dagger just went to the pit too. Putting his speed limiter way too early. And what is he doing? What is Dagger doing? I think he was adjusting his speed strategy. No! That was a bit of speeding. And he got a penalty too! 3 people with a penalty for pit entry. A bit of messing up in this race. And once again, Dagger, GBR and Bug France fighting together. It's funny to see that Bug France tried to avoid the puddle on Mulsanne on the inside, while GBR tried to avoid it on the outside. And every time they reach this place, they're fighting, so you can see one car on the extreme left of the road and the other on the extreme right. Oh, GBR is in a, no, he fell behind a bit. It was a smart move because Indianapolis is a very dangerous corner to try and overtake in. Bit of sideway action for GBR there. Will it make him lose the edge on Bug on the straight? Four laps to go. 9! 9! Sorry. Come on. Chris was not happy about something. I don't know why. Ooh. GBR pushing. I think that there's a problem with GBR. I see him do that a lot. When he's behind someone trying to catch up, he pushes too far. He pushes too much, and he ends up making mistakes. Like that. There was a chicane there, GBR. I know you didn't see it, maybe. But there was a chicane, I swear. Arcuno is in position 6, doing very well right now. And GBR is taking back the... Oh! On the Tertre Rouge, GBR got nearly the move down, the move back in front. Yeah, he had a bit of a spin, but he's still in 6. Josie is 10 seconds behind. So he can keep his place. Maybe. And Bug is going to make the move back. Come on, boys. Look at the pretty cloud. Well, don't look at the pretty cloud if you're driving. 300 sign, braking, no. Late on braking again, Bug France. Chicane for noobs. Bug once again late on braking. Not good. And he's losing a bit of time now. Eisenschenk moving back in front of PSM. PSM went for a little... Ooh, big crash for PSM right now. Also, I do rallycross and Chris, and it's called a Joker lap. You know me, Chris. My skyline in the... you were in the championship? Yeah, you were, I think. In the Group A championship. My skyline was a rallycross car, not a track car. I was taking shortcuts and everything. Fight again. Please. There's a car spinning. Ah, there's Dagger. A Dagger span behind, but he's 1 minute in front of the gnome, so I guess he's fine. It's crazy to see that in this race that lasted for what, 1 hour and nearly 2 hours? That the two leaders, the position 1 and 2, are still 2 seconds from each other, and position 3 and 4 are still 2 seconds from each other. After more than 1.5 hours of sliding, pretty much. You bunch of mad men and girls. Well, actually, I did one Rallycross Championship when I finished second, Chris. Even got a prize for that. The more it slides, the better I am. That's why downforce is bad, okay? Oh, Josie Arcuno. Josie span. Arcuno is 6. Iscotel takes the... Oh, Josie... Whoa! What happened? Oh, I wish I had a replay. I wish I had a replay. I saw Josie Arcuno fighting. I know it's Iscotel Josie. Arcuno has damage in front. Go go! Flas is back with a go-go! Josie lost one place there. She was just behind Arcuno, but Arcuno has damage. He's not going to last 3 laps from the end. He's not going to last in front and he can't go to the pit that close to the end. It will be crazy. But this car looks way slower. Is Kotel making the move on Arcuno? Oh, he did not actually. Iscotel is just catching back up. Oh, that will be an exciting end of the race for this pack. Oh, it's Kotel going for a little lawn mowing. Josie passing back in front. Oop. Change car. Yeah, I made a poop noise while changing cars. Oh, it's Kotal is not gaining any ground now. The gap is back to being... Arcuno is actually doing well, despite his damage. Josie Messi comes braking on the first chicane. It's Kotal taking back the 7th place. I want to see on the long straight Arcuno's top speed. Because he has damage, but I don't know if he has too much or not. Go, 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 no, no, no. Don't worry, Josie is still close behind. She's taking the Joker lap or 2. So I want to see 271. Yeah, Arcuno is not going to end well if he's not only topping 280. Ultimate case on his 4th pit stop. Yeah, Arcuno is not having a good time with his damage right now. So the Josie Toyota Lexus and its Kotal car are catching back up and overtaking Arcuno. Yeah, he slowed down the car quite a bit. But he can keep his 8th place, I think, if he plays his cars well. And Josie, oh, no, don't do that, Josie. There's a lot of pedals there. Yes, yes. Go back on the lane. Yeah, this is not a place where you can try to overtake on braking. You have a lot of pedal in the inside, and you will spin if you try to brake there. Yeah, look at the speed difference. 290, 270. 3 laps to go. Arcuno can keep the 8th place. But it's quite sad. He had the 6th place quite secure, and now he's back in 8. And is that Xevious? Xevious we can see lurking behind too. And Josie got his Kotal in the... Okay. His Kotal must have messed the Mulzan. Josie got back in front, taking the 6th place. Wait, but she has a 10-second penalty. So she's actually behind Arcuno right now. Hard braking from its Kotal. Ah, Josie's penalty is not playing in her favor. Well, that's a penalty. That's not supposed to play in anyone's favor, but... The gnome back in the pit too? Why is the gnome? Third pit for the gnome? I'm actually wondering... He has a better line than Josie there. She oversped in the pit, Chris. Yeah, no, that's a cut, it's total. The only kind of time penalty you can get on this championship is overspeeding in the pit. And she did. Two laps to go. Shipston is still 1 second in front of Tomahawk only. Xavius is going to take Arcuno, there's no... But Eisenchenk is way too far away to take Arcuno, so... Arcuno has 9th place, sure, if he does just finish the race. Oh, if I had any control on the race, imagine the kind of shenanigans I would do, Chris. You raced in my championship, I think. Did you race in my championship? No, you did not, Chris. Are you a fucker? Are you a fucker? It's Kotal is a fucker. So he will win against Josie. Because fuckers are the best. Hey, Shindu is a fucker. And he's doing well. Actually, right now... Did Chipston race in Fock? I don't remember. I don't think he did. But GBR did. Bug did. Dusty did. Josie didn't. It's Kotal did. I've watched DTM on this track. It was ready for bikes, so they destroyed the plot of the first lap. They cut all the chicane. DTM is carnage. Is a lawless wasteland. Which is why I love it. Well, I think it became more serious lately, but hey. So his Kotal just has to stay behind Josie to finish in front of her, so I don't think he's trying to attack her, he's just staying behind. Saying to himself, don't care, I'm still in front. That's so small. Well, race cars are not big, and actually the LMP cars, the prototype, are tiny. They're tiny cars. Well, not tiny, but they're not big. I think the LMP3 are even smaller. Yeah, Iskotar lost a bit of ground on Josie, but he doesn't need to have some ground actually, so don't care. Shipston in the meantime, where is he on track? He's finishing his second to last lap. Xavius didn't overtake Arcuno. Oh, he has damage too! Xavius didn't overtake Arcuno because he has damage too, so Arcuno at the 8th spot. Driver head is the backseat window. Because they're tall drivers. There's a... What was that on the track there? That's Dusty? Dusty just spin? I think Dusty span. He did. He did a 352 year before. Dusty, Bug. Sorry, not Dusty, Bug. I'm mixing up my names. Bug France span. Well, he's still 1 minute in front of Josie, so he's quite safe, but... Okay, no, Tomahawks has 1 lap to make up 3 seconds, so that won't happen, I think. I think the race is played for Shipstone now, unless there's a big drama. Yep, and... Whoa! Really? Back to fighting the gnome after big crash? Oh! A scoot boy in front has a lot of damage. He's trying to move out of the way, but there are other cars. Cars everywhere. He doesn't know where to move. Well, there he moved. I know it's a real fight. It was someone lapping them. No, it's a real fight between the gnome and Scout man, fat Scout stuff. Both of them going wide. The gnome actually followed him. Happened to me sometime too. When you have someone in front of you, you follow his line and then you mess up. Woohoo! Let's go. Wait, Tomahawks made... Tomahawks was only 1 second behind Shipstone, but now he's back to 3 seconds and there's a car behind him. That's the second... Are people trying to make some kind of dune buggy or something out of these cars? It's just mad race. There was someone in the wall, I don't know who it was. But come on, Tomahawks was only 1 second behind Shipstone and now he's back to 2.5. I don't know what happened in the front because I was looking at the fight in the back. Shipstone doesn't have damage, so he didn't crash. Maybe he had to avoid the guy we saw spinning and crashing in the wall. So Tomahawks could catch up on him, but then Tomahawks had to avoid the same guy. Yeah, they're in the last part of the track right now. Only 4 corners to go for Mr. Shipstone. 1, 2, and 2 chicane. Well, that's a corner 2, okay, but it's full speed. 1 chicane. Up. And 2 chicane. Up. And Shipstone takes a well-deserved win on this feature race. Wait, 29 laps? Okay, there's a... What? But he wrote 28 lap! Oh! 29 because of the formation lap! For fuck's sake! There was a formation lap, so there's 29 lap total! Wait, I need to pee! Actually, I need to pee too much. I'm going to leave you with PSM because we didn't talk about him a lot, so... I'm coming back. I have to go. I'm sorry. I'm back. Ooh, Ultimate Case in a pit on the last lap. That's weird. Ah, sorry. Ooh. Hey. I didn't miss the finish line. Why is Ultimate Case? Why is he in the pit? What is he doing? I don't know what is he doing. But he stayed quite a lot of time too. Well, crazy driver does crazy thing. There's no more fight. Well, we have a. But it needs bathroom too. Maybe. Well, we have a pretty calm last lap compared to all the other craziness we have, and Chipstone takes the win! Right now, for this time, for true, for real, Tomahawk in second. GBR is 50 seconds behind. Tomahawk and Chipstone side by side there. Well, that's Ultimate Case. Oof. Thank you for coming by, Flaz, and for the sub and follow. And we have GBR third, Dusty fourth, did he finish? No, they didn't finish the race yet, so nothing is played. I mean, Buck France could spin like that. He's not down. They're not done like Josie, Scooter are not down. They're 4 seconds apart. Well, I guess they're not going to... Oh, we lost someone. I'm going to see... I want to see what it did to the championship. I'm going to ask GBR to update quick if he can. I want to see what it did to the championship, because is Josie still in the lead? I don't think so. Where is Josie? Let's look at the... Ah, Josie may still be in the lead. I don't know the exact point system. I'm pretty sure some shenanigans are happening there. Yes, we have... Arcuno is on the roof. That's an end of... Yep. That is a normal ending of a race in here. With people being on the roof. He's 8. He did a very good race. Too bad for some Spinneroni he had, but he did a very good race. I'm going to... Oh, and Arcuno is now flying, and he hit the invisible wall, and he's back on his roof. End of race shenanigans are best shenanigans. There's still people... There's still Bug France. Oh, Bug France, and... Iscoton is actually catching up on him, fast! It's not over! Iscoton is taking Bug France for the end of the race, and Josie is just not far behind too. Go on! Finish line fight, for fuck's sake! Woohoo! This is not over! Iscoton just got Bug France on the last time they take the Porsche curves. Oh! The car he did a return to pit, I think. No! He just disappeared and... What? We have a ghost car on track. And Josie is just behind them. They will finish. Iscoton no. Bug France behind. Josie just behind. That's a crazy race. Which winner of the race? Well deserved. Chipstone. Second, Tomahawks. Third, GBR. No, I don't want to kick him. Fourth, Dusty. Fifth, Iscoton. Sixth, Bug France. Seventh, Josie. 8, Arcuno. 9, Eisenschenk. Oh, Josie is... 9 Shank, 10 Xevious, 11 Dagger, 12 Ultimate Case, Face Grinder is 13, the Gnome is 14, Exhaust is 15, Fat Scout is, Summer Buddy is 16, and then we have the people who dropped, the 4 people who dropped. And me, of course, because I'm not, I mean, I am me. The race lasted for 1 hour 48 minutes. Except for Arcuno, for whom it lasted 1 hour 45 so for some reason. So let's check some liveries. Who want to play Shipstone? Let's play Shipstone livery. What car does he have? I can't recognize this car for the fuck of me. Shipstone. Oh, Shipstone livery. There. So I wonder if he's updating the point. I'm going to tell you guys. He's on the Google Sheet, so being on the Google Sheet, he's updating the point. We will have the point update in live. Oop. Points are being updated. And yeah, Josie is moving to second place in the championship. But this track did advantage a lot the LM cars. Despite the rain making the field a little bit, how do you call it, more even. There was some advantage for the LM cars, and Chipstone is driving an OG LM. I'm waiting for the point to be totally updated and bloop, and changed into things and things. Arcuno will surely climb in the championship quite a lot. Because he did very well in the points there. I don't remember how the points are done. It's 15, 40. What is the point system again? I don't know where you can see it. Weather rules? No. Weather calculation detail? No, we don't care. I don't know where it is. And the team... Ooh. Come on, update. Sort things. Come on, Mr. GBR. Want to see who's where. I'm complaining that he's not updating fast enough. Meanwhile, the second car was Tomahawk's car. Let's look at Tomahawk's. Tomahawk does not have a... No, Tomahawk didn't race in my... Oh, he has a Mighty Car Mod chopped fingers. How do you know? Do we have people driving? Yeah, we have a lot of Porsche too. So what's the new livery of the new guy? Where is the new guy? What car did he have? Don't remember. While waiting for the point to update. Il y a de Naudish. Il y a de Naudish. Fat Scoot. Deux Groot, Fresh Group, Jumbo.com, Van Vingen, GT2E. It looks like a standard livery. Well, the Jumbo logo is cut on the back. But okay. Bullet energy drink. And the ranking is updated. So Shipstone and Tomba get in front of Josie, but the gap between them is only on 6 and 9 points. So close. That is so close. Arkunov move up to 11. Iscotel is just behind in 4th. Then Dusty, GBR, Bug France. And look at the gap between everyone. It's a very small gap except between Josie and Iscotel. And between Zensheng, Dagger, and Arkuno. Apart from that, everyone is close to everyone. That is very cool. And actually, 8th place Ultimate Case and Zensheng are tied. So Shipstone, Tomba, Josie. In the amateur driver, it's Kotel in 1st. Dusty Face Grinder and Arkuno is 4th. A team championship. JBR and Shipstone are still 1st. Scudera Scania 2nd. The team championship didn't change a lot actually. But if we look at the overall all driver standing, Tomahawks is 226 points in front of Shipstone. And they can earn a maximum, I think, of 50 points per race. And there are 3 races left. So yeah, 2 races left. Wait a minute. Yep, 2 races left. Silverstone GP next week. And then there's a 1 week break. And we have Spa-Francorchamps. Good night, absentees. Thank you for stopping by. Bonne nuit. So 2 races left will not allow anyone to be even near Tomahawks in the overall championship. The 2nd and 3rd place are pretty played too. Actually, the top 3 is pretty much played. The top 2, sorry. Pretty much played, but Ultimate Case can still catch up on GBR. Yeah, only the 3rd position is still open. Everyone else is... only starting the 3rd position is still open. Marley dropped so low because he didn't participate in a lot of races. Anyway, next week we will have, so I said before and I already forgot, Silverstone 39 lap. So it will be shorter because Silverstone is a way shorter track. It will be a 1 hour race, Silverstone. Weather is not decided yet. And it will be starting in the afternoon onto the evening. Next week, same time, same place. In the meantime, I am going to end it there. The little gnome. Jesus Christ. No, I'm Gus. I know I'm kind of a big deal, and maybe a prophet, but I'm not Jesus Christ, I'm Gus. Yeah, the pedal on Le Mans are quite insane. I remember I did some wet race on Le Mans, but actually the last wet race on Le Mans I was quite lucky. I was in a 4-wheel drive car. So I just hit it through the pedal and it went well. But yeah, the little gnome. Where is little gnome? What car do you drive again? I don't even... The gnome. The little gnome. And the gnome, you can see he's a good guy. Because he actually won the 3rd championship of FOC. So he's a golden FOC veteran. This is what happens when you're good. On this beautiful FOC badge of the gnome. I'm going to all leave you for tonight and I'll see you... well, for myself tomorrow, I will stream tomorrow, but not a racing game. Surely a very chill game. I need to chill a lot lately. I need to calm down and I need to not get excited too much. So I'll see you next time. And until then, have fun.